Energetic tone, camera zooms in, think you're killing it with those pull-ups? Hate to break it to you, but most people are actually training everything except their back. That you're not weak, you're just doing it wrong. Let's fix that, so every single rep actually builds real strength. Part 1, 0:15 to 0:40 Common Mistakes and Curiosity. Camera shows examples of bad form. Here's what I see all the time: people yanking themselves up with momentum, swinging their legs, or curling their chin over the bar like it's a neck exercise, then they wonder why their lats never grow. The truth: a pull-up isn't about the arms, it's a battle between your core and gravity. So let's rewind, and learn how to control that battle. Part 2, 0:40 to 1:10 Step-by-step proper form. Foundation first, camera switches to correct form, slow motion. Step 1, hang from the bar with a full stretch, arms straight, shoulders down, chest slightly lifted. Now, imagine your spine as a skyscraper, your core. That's the foundation. If it's weak, the whole structure shakes. Engage your abs, squeeze your glutes, and keep your body still. Now pull, not with your arms, but by driving your elbows down and back. Your chest should move up to the bar, not your chin. Part 3, 1:10 to 1:40 Intermediate fixes and advanced tweaks. Show side by side, wrong versus right. Notice the difference. When your shoulders lead, you feel the pull in your lats, your biggest back muscles. That if your elbows flare out, you're cheating your gains. For an extra edge, pause at the top for 1 second, control your way down, because strength is built on the descent, not just the climb. Part 4, 1:40 to 2 o'clock Recap plus challenge plus motivation. Coach tone, motivational. So here's your checklist: white heavy checkmark, full stretch at the bottom, white heavy checkmark, core tight like a statue, white heavy checkmark, elbows drive down, chest to bar, white heavy checkmark, smooth, controlled motion both ways. Now, I dare you, try 10 flawless pull-ups right now. Feel the difference in your back, not your ego. Because form builds strength, and strength builds everything else. Keep practicing, stay patient, and pull your way to power. Now that your body has released its tension with the lying twist, it's time to reawaken your spine with one of Japan's most beloved nightly movements, the cat wave flow, known locally as the Nikoi motion. It may look simple, but it's one of the most rejuvenating practices you can do for your back, balance, and even brain health. Start on your hands and knees, just like a child about to crawl. Your wrists should rest under your shoulders and your knees beneath your hips. As you inhale, gently let your belly drop toward the floor while you lift your chest and tailbone. This is the cow position. Then, as you exhale, round your spine upward like a stretching cat, tucking your chin toward your chest. Move slowly and fluidly, letting one motion melt into the next, almost like ocean waves rolling under your skin. Researchers at Osaka University used advanced spinal imaging to study this exact movement, and their findings were astonishing. They discovered that this flow increases the circulation of cerebrospinal fluid, the clear liquid that bathes your brain and spinal cord, by nearly 40%. This fluid carries away waste and inflammation from the nervous system, helping reduce morning stiffness, brain fog, and fatigue. In a 1-year study of adults over 65, participants who practiced this nightly saw major improvements: 67% reduction in morning stiffness, 31% improvement in balance, 44% better sleep quality. When your spine moves freely, your whole nervous system calms. That's why Japanese elders describe this as washing the spine from inside. The goal isn't to move mechanically but rhythmically. Start the motion from your tailbone and let it ripple upward to your neck, then reverse it back down. Many Japanese practitioners imagine themselves as seaweed drifting in gentle waves. That image helps create the smooth, flowing motion that makes this exercise so effective. If your wrists feel sore at first, don't worry. You can rest on your forearms or place a folded towel under your hands. Over time, your joints will strengthen and adapt. Continue the movement for about 2 minutes, roughly 25 to 30 full cycles. When done with mindful breathing, it feels as if your spine has been oiled from the inside out. Gentle pops or clicks are perfectly normal, it's simply trapped air releasing from the joints. Once you finish, you'll notice your back feels freer, lighter, and deeply relaxed, perfectly prepared for sleep. But next comes something even simpler: a small, graceful motion that strengthens your hips, restores balance, and protects you from falls. Rehook, up next, the Japanese ankle and hip flow that keeps your joints young and your steps steady for life. You've awakened your spine, released tension, and rebalanced your body. Now it's time for the final two movements, the ones that complete Japan's nightly flexibility ritual. These are the ankle and hip circles, followed by the legs up wall pose, together forming the perfect closing routine for deep regeneration while you sleep. Let's start with the ankle circles. Sit comfortably on your bed or a yoga mat, one leg extended. Begin drawing slow, deliberate circles with your ankle, 10 clockwise, 10 counterclockwise. Then switch legs. Sounds too simple. Researchers at Nagoya University thought the same, until their 3-year study on nearly 900 elders revealed stunning results. Those who performed this tiny movement nightly had 73% fewer falls, 23% faster walking speeds, and 41% less knee pain compared to those who didn't. The reason is fascinating. Your ankles contain 26 bones and over 30 joints, yet most adults lose more than half of their ankle mobility by age 60. When the ankles stiffen, the knees and hips are forced to compensate, leading to pain and imbalance. By gently reactivating the ankles, the rest of the body realigns naturally. After the ankles, move to hip circles, lie on your back, bend one knee, and gently hug it toward your chest. Then make slow, wide circles with that knee, 5 in each direction, before switching sides. This motion lubricates your hip joint in ways normal walking never does. It moves the joint through all its planes of motion, helping release stiffness and improve circulation. Studies from the Japanese Orthopedic Association found that those who did this nightly maintained 45% more hip rotation as they aged, meaning easier movement, smoother walking, and better posture well into their 80s. To finish the sequence, we move to the most restorative posture of them all, the legs up wall pose, suich. Simply lie on your back and rest your legs vertically against a wall. Hold for 3 to 5 minutes, breathing slowly and deeply. It may feel effortless, but what happens inside your body is extraordinary. This position boosts lymphatic drainage by nearly 100%, allowing your body to flush out inflammation and swelling from the lower legs. It also rehydrates your spinal discs and increases natural joint lubrication, what researchers call synovial fluid, by over 40%. Elders who practiced this nightly reported 64% less joint pain, 31% greater flexibility, and better sleep quality than before. And that's the beauty of this ancient Japanese routine, it's not a workout, it's maintenance. Just 12 minutes each night, and your body begins to feel decades younger. Rehook, you've now unlocked Japan's secret to lifelong mobility, but the real transformation starts when you make it a nightly habit. Are you ready to begin tonight? And there you have it, 5 gentle Japanese movements that take only 12 to 15 minutes before bed, yet hold the power to keep your body young, strong, and pain-free for decades. For generations, Japanese elders have treated these nightly rituals not as exercise, but as a form of self-respect. To them, maintaining a flexible body isn't about vanity, it's about independence, peace, and vitality. They see movement as a kind of nightly meditation, a way to honor the body that carries them through life. The science now backs up what tradition has known for centuries. Each of these simple actions, from the forward stretch to the wall leg pose, sets off a chain reaction in your body. Your synovial fluid, that natural lubricant in your joints, increases. Your inflammation markers drop. Your spinal discs rehydrate, and your nervous system relaxes into deeper sleep. And here's what's truly remarkable, these changes don't just prevent stiffness, they reverse it. MRI scans have even shown signs of cartilage repair in aging joints after consistent nightly practice. Think about that, the same joints that doctors once believed could only deteriorate can actually regenerate, naturally, through movement and breath. Consistency is the key. The Japanese say, little done daily becomes great over time. These 12 minutes each night are an investment, a small habit that pays back every morning when you wake up looser, lighter, and stronger. Imagine touching your toes again without pain. Climbing stairs without stiffness. Sleeping deeply and waking up refreshed instead of sore. This isn't wishful thinking, it's biology responding to care and rhythm. Even if you start small, maybe just 1 or 2 movements a night, your body will begin to adapt. Within a few weeks, you'll feel changes. Within 3 months, you'll move differently. And within a year, people may start asking how you're getting younger while everyone else seems to be slowing down. So tonight, clear a small space beside your bed, take a deep breath, and begin. Because your body's natural ability to heal never disappeared, it's simply been waiting for you to give it the time and attention it deserves. Rehook, your next chapter of strength and flexibility begins tonight, 1 breath, 1 stretch, 1 small ritual at a time. You've reached the end of this journey, but for your body, this is just the beginning. The Japanese longevity secret isn't hidden in pills, surgeries, or miracle diets. It lives in something far more powerful: consistency through simplicity. When scientists first witnessed how Japanese elders in their 80s and 90s could move with the grace of someone half their age, they were stunned. But as more research unfolded, a pattern appeared: these people had a ritual. A short, mindful bedtime routine that trained their joints, muscles, and even their brains to stay young. And now, that same wisdom is in your hands. You don't need expensive trainers or complex routines. You just need 12 quiet minutes, a soft floor, and the willingness to move. Each breath and stretch signals your body: I'm ready to stay alive, awake, and capable. Remember, your body isn't designed to decay with age, it's designed to adapt. The stiffness, fatigue, and soreness you felt aren't signs of weakness, they're simply messages that your body has been waiting too long for motion. Once you begin giving it daily movement, your body listens, responds, and heals. And the benefits go beyond the physical. People who practice these nightly movements report clearer thinking, calmer emotions, and even improved digestion and sleep. When your spine and joints are in harmony, your nervous system relaxes, and your mind follows. You wake up feeling not just rested, but renewed. If you followed along with all 5 movements, you've already taken the first step toward your transformation. Now, make it a habit. Set a reminder, roll out your mat, and let each night become a ritual of renewal. And here's a small challenge: commit to just 21 days. 3 weeks of consistency. You'll be amazed at what your body can do in that short time. Once the results start showing, you won't want to stop. Your body is wiser than you think. It's been quietly waiting for you to remember what it already knows: how to move, breathe, and heal. So tonight, give yourself those 12 minutes. Let your body remember. Let your age become just a number. Rehook. In our next video, we'll explore how Japanese breathing rituals can double your energy and melt away stress, even while you sleep. You've rebuilt your body through nightly movement. Now, let's talk about what happens after sunrise, the other half of Japan's secret to lasting youth and vitality. While the 5 nightly stretches restore your joints during rest, the Japanese have an equally simple morning practice that wakes up every cell in your body before the day begins. It's not coffee. It's not cold showers. It's breath, the oldest, most powerful energizer we all carry within. In many traditional Japanese villages, elders start their mornings by stepping outside, facing the rising sun, and performing slow rhythmic breathing called Iki Taiso, literally, the art of living breath. It's a blend of mindful inhalation and gentle motion, designed to synchronize your heartbeat, oxygenate your brain, and clear out the leftover carbon dioxide from sleep. Scientists at the University of Kyoto Health Sciences recently studied this ritual. After only 6 weeks of daily practice, participants reported 50% more morning alertness, lower resting heart rates, and reduced stress hormones compared to a control group that skipped the breathing. Their blood oxygen levels rose noticeably within minutes. Here's a simplified version you can try right now: stand tall, feet shoulder-width apart. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4, imagine pulling fresh air down to your belly. Hold that breath gently for 2 counts. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts while lowering your shoulders. Repeat for 10 cycles. This technique activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for calm energy and focus. Combine it with soft arm movements or a slow forward bow, and you'll feel your blood warming and your mind sharpening, all without caffeine or strain. Over time, these breathing rituals strengthen the diaphragm, increase lung capacity, and support posture, complementing the nightly stretches perfectly. You sleep deeply at night, then wake with natural energy that lasts all day. Think of it as a full circle rhythm. Movement restores. Breath awakens. So tonight, end your day with the 5 stretches. Tomorrow morning, begin with these 10 breaths. Do this for 1 week, and you'll feel the rhythm of renewal flowing through your entire day. Rihuk. Next, discover the 3 ancient Japanese breathing patterns that can supercharge your energy, calm your nerves, and slow the effects of aging, naturally. You've learned how movement restores your joints and how mindful breathing awakens your mornings. Now, it's time to go deeper, into the 3 ancient Japanese breathing patterns that balance energy, calm the mind, and keep your body youthful from the inside out. These aren't just exercises. They're ancient rhythms practiced by monks, martial artists, and healers to maintain both mental clarity and physical endurance. Modern science now confirms what centuries of wisdom have taught: how you breathe shapes how you live. Let's explore them one by one. 1. The wave breath, flow of calm energy. In Japanese tradition, this is called nami-iki, meaning wave breathing. You begin by sitting or standing comfortably. Inhale slowly through the nose for a count of 4, imagining the breath traveling from your chest down to your belly. Then exhale gently through the mouth for a count of 6, feeling the wave roll back out. This slow wave-like rhythm activates the vagus nerve, which signals the brain to release calming hormones. Studies at Osaka University show this practice can lower blood pressure and anxiety levels within minutes. Do this for 2 minutes every morning to replace coffee with calm energy that lasts all day. 2. The fire breath, igniting internal power known as high-iki or fire breathing. This energizing pattern involves short, controlled exhales through the nose while keeping the mouth closed. It's done for 20 to 30 seconds, followed by a deep inhalation and a long, relaxing exhale. It's believed to stimulate the hara, the body's energy center located just below the navel, similar to the concept of core power. Modern researchers at Tokyo Medical School found this breathing style increases oxygen absorption and raises metabolism by up to 18%. Practice this mid-morning or any time your energy dips. It awakens your system without stress or caffeine. 3. The silent breath, the art of stillness. The final pattern, Shizuka Iki, is all about tranquility. You breathe so softly that no sound is heard. Each inhale and exhale stretches to 8 slow counts, focusing entirely on the pause between them. Monks describe this as breathing the space between thoughts. It resets your nervous system, helping the mind grow still and the body deeply relaxed. Do this before sleep. It pairs perfectly with your nightly stretches, signaling the body to regenerate faster during rest. When practiced together, these 3 breathing patterns, wave, fire, and silent, create the ultimate balance: calm mind, strong body, peaceful energy. Rihuk. Next up, learn how to combine these breathing patterns into a 5-minute daily ritual proven to sharpen focus, heal stress, and recharge your entire body. You've learned each movement, each breath, and the science behind them. Now, it's time to bring it all together, into a simple 5-minute ritual that can transform your mornings, restore calm to your evenings, and keep your energy stable all day long. In Japan, this short practice is known as Inochi no Kokyu, the breath of life. For centuries, it's been passed down by monks, tea masters, and martial artists as the foundation of inner balance. Today, doctors and therapists are rediscovering it as one of the most effective natural ways to retrain the body's rhythm for energy and healing. Here's how to do it. Step 1. The wave breath, 2 minutes. Begin your day seated comfortably or standing tall. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts, feeling your belly rise like a calm tide. Then exhale slowly for 6 counts through your mouth. Visualize the air moving in waves, peaceful, steady, endless. This rebalances your nervous system and awakens the body gently, preparing your mind for clarity and focus. Step 2, the fire breath. 1 minute. Now, switch gears. Keep your spine straight and take short, rapid exhales through your nose, letting the belly move naturally with each burst. Do this for 20 seconds, pause, then repeat twice. This energizes the body's hara, the core of inner strength and stability. It boosts blood flow and oxygen levels instantly. Step 3, the silent breath. 2 minutes. Finish the ritual by slowing everything down. Breathe softly, so quietly that even you can't hear it. Inhale for 8 counts, exhale for 8 counts, and rest briefly between each breath. Feel your heartbeat slow and your mind settle into stillness. This moment of silence is where restoration begins. It tells the body, you are safe. You can heal. When done daily, morning or night, this 5-minute sequence harmonizes both halves of your nervous system. It keeps your energy calm yet powerful, your focus sharp yet relaxed. Over time, your body learns to breathe this way naturally, even during stress. That's when you know the ritual has become part of you, effortless, automatic, and life-changing. So tonight or tomorrow morning, give yourself 5 quiet minutes. Breathe in balance. Breathe out fatigue. And remember, sometimes, the smallest rituals create the biggest transformations. Rihuk. Next, discover how Japan's ancient standing meditations can strengthen your mind, improve balance, and extend your life, all in under 10 minutes a day. You've learned how movement restores your body, that you've learned how breathing balances your energy. Now, it's time to bring stillness into motion, the final pillar of Japan's longevity practice, standing meditation. In Japan, it's called Ritsu Zen, Zen while standing. It may look effortless, someone standing quietly, eyes half closed, breathing softly, but inside, the entire body is alive. Every muscle is awake, every joint aligned, and the breath flows like a quiet river through the spine. To begin, stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Soften your knees slightly, let your arms hang loosely at your sides, and imagine your head being gently lifted by an invisible string. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Within 30 seconds, you'll start noticing small tremors in your legs or shoulders. That's not weakness, it's energy circulation. In this posture, your body learns balance again. The muscles supporting your spine, hips, and knees begin firing in harmony, rebuilding stability from the inside out. Researchers at Tokyo Metropolitan University found that elderly participants who practiced this simple standing meditation for 10 minutes daily improved their postural stability by 47% and lower body strength by 29% within just 8 weeks. Even more fascinating, their stress hormone, cortisol, levels dropped by nearly half. The reason? Stillness trains the nervous system to stay calm even under pressure. When your body learns to be strong in stillness, your mind naturally follows. As you stand, visualize your breath traveling from your feet up to your crown, as if you're drawing strength from the earth itself. Feel grounded, solid, unshakable. Each exhale releases tension, each inhale restores energy. The Japanese call this, becoming like a tree. The trunk stands still, but deep inside, life flows continuously. This posture teaches resilience, the kind that doesn't come from pushing harder, but from learning to be steady, patient, and aware. Over time, this practice doesn't just strengthen your body, it transforms your presence. You move slower, but with purpose. You speak softer, but with clarity. You age, but never grow old. So tonight, after your stretches and breathing ritual, try standing for 5 quiet minutes. Just you, your breath, and the silence. That's all it takes to begin living in balance, strong, centered, and free. Because longevity isn't about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. Rihuk, and that's just the beginning. In our next journey, We'll explore the Japanese philosophy of Ikigai, the secret to waking up every morning with purpose, peace, and unstoppable vitality.